'Twas the night before the Catfish Bash went all through the lake. Not a rod was unrigged, not a line did they take. The bait was prepared and the stink wells all filled, in hopes that a monster would soon be distilled. The open competitors nestled all snug in their bunks, while visions of Whisker Kings floated past, hulks of driftwood and tules, and I in my cap had just settled in for a short anxious nap. When out on the water there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the cabin to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, threw open the screen and looked out on the ash-gray surface of Clearlake, reflecting the moon, which gave the luster of midday at noon. To the boats anchored ready, lined up in a row, for the championship prize worth more than all dough. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a battered old John boat and 8 tiny deer. No wait, 'twas a team with a fisherman nimble and quick. I knew in a moment it must be old Nick. More rapid than eagles his curses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Jumbo, now Whiskers, now Mertain and Spoon, on dip bait, on bloodworm, on cutbait and croon, to the top of the tools, to the edge of the slump. Now dash away into the pond, as dry leaves that be for the wild hurrying fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the shallows the fisherman flew, with the boat full of tackle and old Nick leading too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the scratching and scraping of a boat, proving its proof, as I drew in my hand and was turning around. Down the dock came old Nick with a flop and a bound. He was dressed all in slicker from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with mud and lake soot. A bundle of rods he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a berry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The butt of a heavy rod he held tight in his teeth, and the line trailed around his old hat like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. The wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and checked all his lines, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the dock he arose. He sprang to his John boat, to his team gave a shout, and away they all motored to find where the cats hang out. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy catfishing to all, and to all a good